Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here. We are working on wheel well corrosion control. Let me turn this Old Faithful off. And of course, way over the hill, the hunting dogs begin to bark. Alright, so what I'm challenged with here is I've been peeling off all this stuff, which was undercoating. That was all up in the wheel well area. And locating any areas of concern with some aggressive scrubbing. And also, I think that's my fuel delivery line. Oops, there we go. They did these Volkswagens really neat. It might not be my fuel line. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, again, I'm not a super duper professional on VWs. So, anywho, our challenge is to get rid of all the rust, and I've been scraping up in here with my wire brush. And this doesn't happen to be one of those with the least amount of effort, maximum amount of work kind of things, because I'm taking a lot of care to get rid of all the loose rust I can, because I just want to. And of course, you really kind of wish for a small little motor oil leak on a 72, 82, 92, 2002, 2020. God, it's almost a 50-year-old car. But no, it refuses to leak. And that's how you end up with parts on your engine rusting. That's my valve cover. There's another one just like it on the other side. I'll be wire brushing all these parts as deep as I can go. And I'm replacing this thing, which is my heater box, which is a heat collector that collects heat off of the exhaust pipe. That's one cylinder, goes in here, and it's the exhaust pipe inside this, but this piece here is surrounding it, and a big old fan pulls air from the outside and shoves it through this and into the car. So, after all the wire brushing is done, the results are on the other side. I've got 2 wheel wells done. This one's not too busy, so there's not much fun in there, but I've got a lot of work done in there. And this is what I'm looking for at the end of the day. All of those blackened steel parts in there is the phosphoric acid, the results of it. And got a little bit on the drum back here. And the valve cover looks a hell of a lot better than it did. And I'm just shooting the camera around, let you get some different angles, plus it's for my documentation later. Oh yeah, we found a hole. I have to do some work there. And that's about it. That's my update. I've got my fans going, the fan going, because as I scrape, it blows any dust that way. It's bad enough on the lungs doing this manually. And with that, I hope you enjoyed. We will get back with you after the wheel wells are done, and we're doing something different, hopefully. But I've got my challenges. Just for the record and for the video, one more thing. I think this car was wrecked sometime in its past. There's my gas tank, filler nozzle. My gas tank is under this. But I think This is the front passenger wheel well, and there's an air intake box for the ram air, for the vents up on the dash for when you want to select cool air. The forward motion of the vehicle brings air in from that cool looking thing, and it goes through the tube, the channel, and up through the land of ducting into the car, into, I think it's on the dash, it vents in, but something happened here, and I'm noticing an odd straight line right through here. So I'm wondering if this whole fender area wasn't replaced at one time in the past. Hard to tell, but guess what? A lot of things can happen since 1970. And I guess if you're almost 50 years old, you might have a couple of marks yourself. So, all right, well, have a great day. Thanks.